English Step by Step, Gerunds and Infinitives, Step 3. In this video you'll find the answers to the practice exercise which was in the Step 2 video, so please do that exercise first. And of course in the Step 1 video you can find examples with explanations of gerunds in the English Step by Step series. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please click like and subscribe, and you can always request a lesson in the comments below. So let's go through the answers to the practice exercise. Number 1, I have always disliked something up early. Now this is a phrasal verb, and the verb we need is get. So let's make that a gerund, and remember it's double T, getting up early. I have always disliked getting up early. Now often when you have a verb which describes like or dislike or love, you use a gerund. For example, I love getting up early, I hate getting up early, I detest getting up early, I adore getting up early. There are many verbs in English which have this idea of liking and disliking, and they're followed by a gerund. Number 2, the students miss their families. Well, in this case, we can see one of the verbs we can use is see. You could also use visit, but for this example, let's use see. The students miss seeing their families. Now, the next one is about the Highlands. So we're talking about traveling. So the verb we need is visit. So let's complete the sentence. The tourist guide suggested visiting the Highlands. Now the next one is about students and phrasal verbs. So we need to find the verb use. So the students should practice, and then we have using. And we can see in this example the spelling changes because we drop the E in use. So the next one is about a film, and we have the verb enjoy. So the best verb is watch. I'm sure you would enjoy watching the film. Now the next one is about the exercise. So if you talk about an exercise, the best verb is do, because you do an exercise. So I haven't finished doing the exercise. The next one, give up. Well, if you talk about giving up something, it means stopping an activity. In this case, the best verb is smoke. She gave up smoking last year. And we can see again, there's a spelling change. We drop the E, so it becomes smoking. She gave up smoking last year. Now the next one I thought of because it reminds me of the song by John Lennon, Imagine. Because imagine is another verb which can be followed by a gerund. And in this case, the best one for this sentence is live. Can you imagine everybody living in peace? So let's put it here, and again we drop the E. The next one, the director's plan. Well, if you're talking about a new business, then we could use the word, what's the best one? Visit, use, see, open. Yes, let's have opening a new business. You could also say setting up a new business or starting a new business. So, opening is good enough for this sentence. Next one, the manager. Now, it's talking about a meeting, so let's use the verb have. The manager mentioned having a meeting tomorrow. And again, there's a spelling change, no E, simply ing. So those are all the answers to the practice exercise. So that brings us to the end of this Step 3 video on gerunds and infinitives. Now, there are a lot of examples and structures connected to gerunds and infinitives, so there are more steps in this series. So make sure you move on to Step 4 and find more practice exercises, more examples.